We did an interview with Reek the Villain.
Okay. Talking about Busta.
Right, yeah. Talking about Busta. Now, apparently at the time, this was not a favorable thing for his homeboy, right? So
his homeboy is Busta?
Busta Rhymes. Okay. Now, me and Busta cool. Matter of fact, me, you, and Busta, we've had drinks together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wonderful night. I had no idea Reek was gonna take that direction. Actually, he came here with Arliss Michaels, and I didn't even realize, like, it didn't even hit me in the head, like, oh yeah, he used to be signed to Busta.
Yeah.
We were just having a conversation.
I met him with Busta. Yeah.
Right, and it started to come out. But I have a certain loyalty to the people who walk through that door. And it's like, okay, all right, if you're telling your story, whether, you know, people like it or not, you came to my platform, you told your story, it is my job to make sure that gets out there as long as it doesn't harm anyone or cause any huge issues where it's going to be motherfuckers murdering in the streets and shit like that.
Well, you've called me before and said, what do you do in these types of situations?
Yeah,
remember? I don't know if it was that situation or something similar, but you're like, and that's like, my response is like you got to do your job. And a lot of people, it's like, if they don't support your platform and they don't have a strong relationship with you, they just expect you to put them on a pedestal because of who they are. It's like,
right. What the fuck is that?
What is that about?
So, now for me, I've been a fan of Busta Rhymes for decades. Decades.
Yeah, we all have.
And it hurts me that because of that, he won't do this show.
I don't know if that's the case.
You're his man. You're in the studio with him all the time, and he hasn't been on this platform.
Yeah, he's on tour.
I've taken pictures with him. Oh, all right.
He's on tour 50, right?
Right now, he's like
right now. Okay, this was what, 2 years ago?
When?
2 years ago, and I've asked you repeatedly.
Listen,
repeatedly.
I've asked him. He knows where I'm at. He knows he knows the door's open. When he shows up,
Buster is also not an interview guy. Let's just put that out there. The last interview I did with Buster, we had to do fucking brain surgery on the interview, second by second. Take this part out. Take this part. Oh no, I don't know if this is gonna come off okay. What about this? What about that? I remember the big argument with him was this moment in time, right? Where I said, yo, you've done a ton of features. Because remember, Buster was like the feature king. At a certain time. He was on everything. Lil Wayne, everything, like, blah, blah. He killed the features, right?
Chris Brown,
on everything. But this goes back to like Tribe Called Quest and, you know, all types of shit, right? I said, yo, you've been on tons of features. Do you ever think anyone's ever gotten you on a song that you've done a feature on? And he said, I don't know. Do you think anyone's ever got me on a song that I've done a feature on? I said, yeah. Flavor in the Ear remix. And the whole room goes, oh! Because Biggie's on that song.
Yeah.
He said, okay, that's a good one. But you know, during that time, the hottest rapper always goes last. I'm like, all right, that's a point. That's a point. But I still think Biggie got him on that song. Fuck a fair one, get mine fast ways. Ski mask ways. Ransom notes. Far from handsome, but damn a nigga talk. People still say, don't be mad, UPS is hiring. People still say that.
Facts. Right.
But Busta's verse was classic.
It was cool.
Yeah,
it was cool. But I don't think it was at the Biggie level. I don't think it was a Biggie level.
So
you was mad, so I don't expect a totally honest answer.
No. Hold on.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't expect an honest answer.
Let's clear a couple things off the table. Okay. Number one, the reason why me and him are cool is because I don't lie to him about anything ever. Okay. I'll tell him when somebody edged him out. I'll tell him when he got the edge on somebody. We have those kind of conversations. Yes. We have those.
Who edged him out?
That's between me and him. Okay. That's between me and him. That's a work conversation. Number two, I don't speak for him. So whatever he decides to do, doesn't decide to do, he's his own man. Me and him have conversations about music, and we talk about a bunch of other shit because he's my brother at this point. But I don't speak for him.
I believe you do speak for him.
I do not speak for him.
Because during that whole complicated time.
At all. I told you what I thought.
During that whole complicated time, I didn't speak to Busta one time. You were showing up to my crib like it was DEFCON 4.
I told you because I told you what I thought would be a better idea.
No, you told me what he
speak for him.
requested.
No, I told you what I thought he would want to do.
You told me what he requested,
I thought
Mac.
he would want to do.
All right, you don't lie to Busta, but you gonna lie to everybody.
I told you what I thought
right,
he would want to do.
Okay.
What you decided to do, I also relayed back to him. But I hate being the go-between between two grown-ass men because I don't want to have to speak for neither one of you.
So why were you the go-between? Why didn't I get to just have that conversation with him?
Usually, if he wanted to have it, he'd have had it. He didn't want to have it. If he didn't want to talk about it, he didn't want to talk. If he decided to move on and whatever happens, I'm moving on. That's what he decided to do. If not, then he'll revisit that when he wants to. One way or the other, I don't speak for other men. Unless I can relay a message, but I don't speak for nobody. I don't tell nobody what their opinion should be. I don't do that with you. I don't do that with him. I don't do that with her. Whatever y'all feel, y'all feel. If you ask me what I think, I'll tell you what I think. 9 times out of 10, it's probably not relevant. I don't really care what other people think, so I tend not to ask those questions from other people.
Do you think that Busta had the best verse on Flavor in Your Ear remix?
Yow, yow!
Damn.
Sorry.
Let me rephrase that. Do you think that Busta had a better verse than Biggie? On Flavor in Your Ear remix? Fuck everyone else on that song, because those are the two main ones.
Don't be mad. UPS is high.
Yo, the fact that you're taking so long just says, no, I don't. I do not. Sorry. Christopher Wallace
that's not what it
definitely
says.
took that one.
As you're sitting here with a Biggie picture on your
that's
chest.
Killer Mike.
Oh, it's Killer Mike, my bad.
Wow,
sorry,
way to go.
I fucked up.
Way to go.
Yo,
I fucked up. Mike, I'm
Love
sorry.
you, Killer Mike.
You do kind of look like a young Biggie in that picture.
That
You
does.
do kind of look like a young
The way he
Biggie.
was sitting.
Am I right?
It was
Am I
folded
right?
up a little bit. It was crinkled up a little bit. Crinkled up a
My
little
bad,
bit.
Mike. You know what it is. I fuck with you. We talk.
Album of the year. Album of the year. Hip-hop,
Wait, so
hip-hop
who do
album
you
of
think
the
has
year.
the wackest verse on?
No. Let's stick with the first one. Let's stick with the first one. LL Cool J's verse wasn't that hot to me. I'm just going to put that out there.
That's what I think too.
I'm going to put that out there. Although the girl in the video kind of made up for it.
I still need to know what she. I still need.
You know what I'm talking about?
Is she?
Blowticious.
Is that a pause?
Why is that a question?
I mean, you know what's crazy? I was confused for years.
Blowticious.
I'm like, is that how he
just leave it alone.
I think that was how he
leave it alone. I got love for L. You see what I'm saying? And then that'll be like, I'm never coming on this platform.
It was a
Your mind is
like,
going to the worst possible place.
Because I've seen it, bro. We've been doing this for how many years, bro? Like,
all right, yo, answer the question.
The most pettiest shit
man,
ever.
Answer the question.
I never imagined that so many hip hop legends could be so petty.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.